Good evening. My name is Crystal Collier, and I am the CEO of Resume Perfect. Resume Perfect is a professional resume writing service that helps individuals find that perfect employment in all industries. We also provide career motivation for those that are having problems with just finding the right path of the career they want to go into. I started this company about a year ago, and I just wanted to help individuals just kind of, you know, edit their resume or just kind of clean it up a little bit, um, things of that nature. But I've been doing career motivation, writing resumes for a while, for a long time. And I just wanted to kind of reach people that may just reach more people that are having problems in this industry. Um, when I first started this company, one of the things that I noticed is when I do a consultation with clients, I notice that when they send me their resume, um, they may not be using the right keywords or the right bullets, or they may not um, present it in a professional way like it's supposed to be, where employers um, want it to be. And just to let you know that employers have maybe 10 or 15 seconds to view your resume. That's all it takes. If they see something, if they see a misspelled word, or if it's too long, if it's longer, I tell people, try to have your resume shorter than 3 pages. Um, when I rate resumes, I try to make it two, because longer than 2 pages is pretty much enough. I've seen clients, give me more than 5 pages, at one time. I get tickled a little bit, but at the same time, I tell the client, you may want to make it, a couple of pages shorter. Sometimes they use too many bullets, that could, have the employer throw their resume away. Another thing is having your resume longer. I try not to go longer than 10 years on a resume. um, Besides, if you're not in the technical field, or if you haven't been in your particular field for years and years, I suggest you try to go back at least 8 to 10 years on your resume. um, Sometimes that could kind of throw the employer off as well. That's one thing that someone told me when I was going into an interview. Um, Also, once you get your resume looks good, and you get the interview, you get that call, but when you go into the interview, you're not confident enough. That's where I also, give interview tips when someone goes in. You can't go into the interview, timid. You can't go in an interview, um, not answering the questions that they want, you know, answering short questions. When you go into the interview, you have to answer the questions according to the career that you go into. So that you know it that's very important when you interviewing. Make sure that you're going into the interviewing confident. um, and I tell a lot of people, if you don't know too much about that career or the career path you're going into, take some classes, or you know pick up some skills. Sometimes that could be it, you too. And that's where I provide a little bit of career coaching as well. My background, I wanted to get into accounting, so I went back and got some accounting classes, and now I'm in my field and I love it. Um, and Resume Perfect is my company, and this is just something that I love to do, and I love to help people. Um, just because I do write resumes, I am in my career, in the career that I love. So, I've been where you are. If you having issues, you know, trying to find that perfect career, trust me, I've been there, and I have a few people that'll tell you, yeah, yeah, she's been there. So if you are, if you're lost and you don't know where to go in your career, you're having problem with your resume, or you need that confidence and interviewing. Let me know. Give me a call. Email me. And my email is resume perfect one. That's ResumePerfect1 at gmail.com. And we can just go from there. We can just have a conversation. Um, and I can give you some tips, some writing tips. If you want me to write your resume, we can go ahead and get that started. Some career coaching. If you need help in job search, I can help with that as well. So anything you need in that particular area, you know, Crystal is your girl. Um, so again, if you need help in this, in writing your resume, just let me know. Resumeperfect1 at gmail.com. And don't hesitate to, shoot me something on Facebook. I'm Resume Perfect on Facebook, Resume Perfect on Instagram, and you can look me up on LinkedIn. I am on LinkedIn as Crystal Collier. So just shoot me an email and we can get started. Thank you all, and you all have a good evening. Bye bye.